Oh, welcome back. Check this thing out, guys. So, you know, I like to play with my airplanes and fly this and that. And this thing is $25 at the local hardware store. I've seen them on Amazon. And this is a cheap, like, ETP foam, if I can get it out of the daggone box, RC airplane. And for $25, if this thing flies, I will be very surprised. But we're going to give it a go. So, I mean, it's literally supposed to be a pretty crash resistant type foam. I mean, yeah, you got the collapsible nose cone. Oh, this is a 1S airplane. It looks like these little guys here will just pop in. I imagine they probably pop in with the. There we go. Yeah, they just sit in there and then pull down the groove. And you got the radio. And this is just a 2-channel. The only thing it is operated by is these 2 motors, and that's what makes it interesting, because you see the pitch of our elevators. So that's going to keep this thing flying in what we call a high alpha all the time. It's always going to be setting like this, and you'll actually control your altitude by the amount of thrust given. So it's going to be very interesting because it's also a differential thrust. We don't have anything physically turning for us. So these are going to be slowing down one motor and speeding up the other to cause it to turn. It may or may not be okay. It's a 1S battery. They give you a little USB charger, and they give you some wheels and spare props, but I'm not putting the wheels on at no point. So what I'm going to do is get this thing charged up, and we'll take it out and see if it can even fly anywhere. Well, I should have charged the battery and maybe found a bigger place to fly, but in the spirit of adventure, let's go with whatever charge was in it from the box and see what happens in this small space. Let's see. Oh, we got. Oh, look at that. We got LED lights. I'm just gonna hammer the throttle and throw it out there and see what happens. Crashed it in the tree. It's flying. I am blown away. It was actually flying. Okay, 25 bucks it'll fly, guys. And you got some night lights. If you have a big open area and a calm night, this might actually be pretty fun. Even in this really small space. Tree, telephone pole, power lines, garage, tree, fence. We were able to fly it. So that's actually pretty impressive. Oh, we just hit a building. So it is very crash resistant. I'll go pick this guy up and we'll pick back off where we were. So even though I picked this thing up at the hardware store, I'm gonna go ahead and leave a link because they're the same things on Amazon, and I think they're only like 20-30 bucks. And all right, it's nothing special. It's by no means anything special, but it's flyable. You can even wreck it right into a tree. It's totally fine. I've been flying for many years now, and most of my airplanes are of much higher quality than this one, but it doesn't seem to really matter what it is. I want to give all this stuff a try, and if somebody can get in the air for 20-30 bucks and something like this, you really don't have anything involved in it. If it turns out bad, oh well. It's not gonna break the bank. It's not gonna break anything. And you know, as you can actually fly the daggone thing. And it's not bad. So if you can fly it back to you and catch it, it doesn't fly too bad. So I'll leave a link, guys. If you want to get into flying, this might be something to check out. Big open football field, something like that. You can have yourself a good time. So let's do this thing.